Hi students, in polynomials, today's topic is about division algorithm. What is that? Division algorithm. So, in our chapter, we are discussing about a polynomial and of its zeros. Here, in division algorithm, a polynomial can be divided by with another polynomial. With another polynomial. Mean, suppose if p of x and some g of x are two different polynomials, if we do the division of polynomial p of x with g of x, we will get two other polynomials q of x and r of x, which satisfy the relation p of x equal to g of x into q of x plus r of x. Nothing but p of x is a dividend, g of x is a divisor. You will get quotient p of x and certain remainder r of x. In such case, if r of x is 0 completely, then we can say that p of x is g of x is completely a divisor, nothing but factor. So let us see how can we divide them. Here, by this division algorithm, the problem will be asked to divide a polynomial with another polynomial and verify the division algorithm, one type of the problem. And in another model, they will give for a fourth order or third order degree polynomial, they will give certain rules, then they may ask another rules, means more some other rules. What are they? Let us see, coming to this topic, suppose I am considering divide x square plus 3x cube plus 2x plus 5 by, are you saying x square plus 3x cube plus 2x plus 5 by 1 plus x square plus 2x. 1 plus x square plus 2x. So already we stated as per division algorithm, if p of x and g of x are two different polynomials like this, p of x and g of x. So here that is the thing they are asking, divide it by that second polynomial. If you divide, you will get certain q of x quotient and certain remainder. And they are also asking divide with and verify division algorithm and verify division algorithm. Actually, division algorithm is nothing but dividend equals to divisor into quotient plus remainder. You know that is basic division algorithm. Dividend equal divisor into quotient plus remainder. So let us do here. In this problem, what they given, first of all, this is a main basic polynomial. We have to divide it with the second polynomial. In this type of problem, the main trick you have to assume that means main important notice is that the polynomial should be in their descending order of their powers. What is that? Descending order of their power. Here the order 2 means degree 2, here 3, here 1 means that is not a particular order. You have to mention, means you have to arrange them in a descending order of the powers. What is the highest power here? X cube. So first x cube term, then x square term. What is the symbol in front of them? Plus. Then x term means 2x. Then constant term 5. Then we have to divide with what? Given polynomial. Divide by 1 plus x square plus 2x. In that also, that is different order. Arrange them. First x square term, next x term 2x, next constant term 1. In this process, certain steps. For first step means here divisor, dividend. What is the quotient? To get the quotient terms one by one, you have to take certain steps. In that, first quotient term is what? First term of the quotient. First term of the quotient is what? First term of the dividend divided by first term of the divisor means what? That is 3x cube. First term of the dividend and the divisor first term x square. Now see here, is there any constant term? No, means no quotient. Directly you will get 3 and x cube by x square means out of 3 x terms, 2 x terms will be eliminated. You will get one more x. Otherwise it looks like what? A power m by a power n formula. So 3 minus 2, you will get x power 3 minus 2 x power 1. Nothing but you will get x. That's it. Okay na? Based upon formula, a power m by a power n equals to a power m minus n. Based upon that. Next see here, first you write that quotient first term 3 x square, x not square, only x. Okay. After getting that, you have to multiply the result with the total divisor. What is that? X square plus 2x plus 1. Now see, 3 into here, quotient 1, 1, x into x square, x cube, plus 3 to the 6, x into x, x square, plus 3x into 1, 3x. So total, write this in the place below of that dividend step. As per the correct corresponding like terms, x cube term, x square term, x term. So 3x cube, next 6x square, next 3x. Then after what we do in division, after writing we do subtraction. Same thing here, we have to do subtraction. To indicate that subtract symbols, minus, minus. That means we are doing subtraction. 3x cube minus 3x cube, similar terms, completely eliminated. It is x square term, it is what? Not plus 6x square, it is about minus 6x square. So it is a bigger quotient, it is smaller quotient. So it is with minus, so result should be minus. 6 and 1, difference what? 5. So minus 5 x square. Next plus 2x minus 3x. So minus. So it is a larger number compared to 2. That's why you will get negative result. 3 difference 2 with what? 1 you will get nothing but 1x. Next take the constant term is what? 5 including the same symbol place. So it is the first step. Next in the second step. Now in the second step nothing but second step here the dividend become equal. Okay, now it becomes dividend. What is that? Minus 5x square minus x plus 5. Here you need to take the first term of the dividend is what here now? Minus 5x square. And here same x square. Means in the first step and in the second step denominator won't be changed, x square always. These terms will be changed based upon the steps involved. First step, let's say first step first term. Second step first term. Like that. Now see, total x square eliminated. You will get only minus 5. So write that in this place minus 5. Then after that what we have to do? Multiplication. Minus 5 of entire divisor x square plus 2x plus 1. See, minus 5 into 1 minus 5 x square minus into place minus 5 to are 10x minus into place minus 5 on the 5. So write it here. Minus 5x square minus 10x minus 5. After that subtraction. So let us do here. So it become what now? Subtraction. In that subtraction, if the symbol of the already obtained step is with minus, you need to put plus. If it is plus, we need to put minus. So opposite symbols. Indirectly that is opposite nothing but if you give minus of minus, it become what? Plus. Like that. So plus plus. So minus 5x square plus 5x square cancel. Minus x, it become plus 10x. 10 minus 1, 9. 10 is a larger number, so that's why plus 9 x. Plus 5 plus 5 means plus 10. Now it is what? Remainder. And it is what? Quotient. Have you understood? So now see here, in this step, if you observe, the degree of this term is what? 1. Here the degree is what? 2. Means that is the last final step. You need to stop there. Therefore you have to write q of x. Q of x is what? 3x minus 5. And r of x is what? Remainder 9x plus 10. So this is q of x and r of x. Now let us verify division algorithm. Okay, now what is that? P of x equal g of x into q of x plus r of x. Let us verify. So see here. Okay. See here, we are going to verify the division algorithm is P of x equals to g of x into q of x plus r of x. Dividend equal divisor into quotient plus remainder. P of x means given problem x square, but as per the descending order, no, so write 3x cube plus x square plus 2x plus 5 equal g of x, what they given? X square plus 2x plus 1 into q of x, what we have obtained? We have got result 3x minus 5 plus r of x 9x plus 10. After this, the result of the right side should be equalated to the left side. Then only we can say that our division is correct. Otherwise it is wrong. Means it is what? Checking, verification of division algorithm. So let us do. So what is this symbol indicates? Multiplication. So each and every term of the first should be multiplied with the second. Means it is a multiplication between 1, 2, 3 terms with 2 terms. Trinomial versus binomial. X square into 3x. X square into 5. So see, x square into 3x means 3. X square into x cube. X square into 5, 5x square. Symbol minus. Next plus 2x into 3x. 2 3 ja 6. X into x, x square. Next again 2x into 5. Plus into minus minus. 2 5s are 10x. Next with 1 means as it is the terms will be result the same. 3x minus 5. Plus 9x plus 10. Now add and subtract the similar terms like terms in each. 3x cube term. Is there any? No. So write only once. 3x cube. Minus 5x square plus 6x square. So result means difference between them. Is there any x square term? No. In these two, if you do the result, plus 6 minus 5 means plus 1. Plus 1. 6x square minus 5x square means x square. Next, minus 10x plus 3x plus 9x. 3 terms we have. First, plus terms should be added. 9x plus 3x, 12x. Very good. 12x minus 10x, 12x minus 10x. So nothing but plus 2x. Because 3 plus 9 become 12x and minus 10x subtracted. The result between them is what? 2x. Next, constant terms. Because x cube term, x square term, x power 1 term also complete. Constant terms minus 5 plus 10. Minus 5 plus 10. 10 is larger. 10 minus 5. 5 plus 5. Now compare. Are they both same or not? Yes, obviously. That's why your division process is correct. And we can say that therefore the q of x is 3x minus 5, r of x is 9x plus 10. Division algorithm satisfied. Okay na? So this is a division process while we are doing a division of one polynomial with another polynomial. By this we can also find zeros also. If two of it, suppose it is the order of 3, they will give 1 0. Then what are remaining 2 zeros? That may be also calculated by doing the division. After doing the division, by this, suppose if the quotient is 0, if the quotient is, sorry, if the remainder is 0, sorry, if the remainder is 0, from the quotient, we will get a 0. How? Let us discuss with the next problem. So, see. Okay. How we will get the remaining zeros if they given 1 or 2 of its zeros? Based upon that, let us see here. We find all the other zeros of a polynomial if 2 of its zeros are given root 2 and minus root. Here in this problem, they are asking about all zeros if 2 of its zeros given. Actually, how many zeros will exist for a given polynomial means that should be based upon its degree. What is the degree here? 4. It means it has 4 zeros. Out of 4 zeros, 2 already given. So what are the remaining? So to get that, from the given 2 zeros, we will get a divisor. Means we have to divide the given polynomial with this obtained divisor. How will we get that divisor? Means the divisor g of x become product of the given 2 zeros, means x minus first root and x minus second root. So means x minus alphas and x minus beta. So what is the first alpha given? X minus root 2. Next x minus beta given minus root. So you should remember that given or taken x minus. If already it is minus, it becomes plus. So you will get here what? X minus root 2 into x minus into minus plus root. So what will we get? So x square, because a minus b of a plus b, x square minus root 2 whole square, nothing but root 2 whole square. So you will get square and get cancel, you will get x square minus 2. Now x square minus 2 is what? Divisor. So x minus 2. Next, p of x is what? Given polynomial 2x power 4 minus 3x cube minus 3x square plus 6x minus 2. So do the division process. So what are the steps? First step is what? First term of the dividend divided by first term of the divisor. Sorry, x square minus 2. So 2x power 4 first term divided by x square. So what will you get? 2 x terms will be cancelled. You will get x square. So what is the first term? 2x square. Now next is what? You have to multiply it with this one. Isn't it no? So what is that? 2x square into x square minus 2. So see here 2 into 1 2 x square into x square. In multiplication powers will be added, in division powers subtracted. 4 minus 2 2 you are getting. 2 plus 2 you will get 4 minus 2 to the 4 x square. It is about first step. 2x power 4 and minus 4x square, but it is x cube term. Where we have read in below of the minus 4x square. Now you have to leave it. Nothing but you may put like 0x cube also. No effect if you write it. Minus plus minus minus plus. See here both will be eliminated same terms. Minus, but even though that is 0 term means 0 quotient, you will get as it is the same term minus 3x cube. But here minus 3x square plus 4x square like terms plus 4 minus 3 plus 1x square. Nothing but simply x square. Next take remaining two terms plus 6x minus 2. First step completed. In the second step, if you go to second step, what is that? First term of the second step, first term, and here divisor first term. So what is that? Divisor first term is about x square. You will get minus 3. Difference between the x powers 3 minus 2 1 means 2x cancelled 1x left. So minus 3x. And write this immediately here. Some students are while writing they are about leaving here empty. So once if it is obtained, immediately write it and take the product minus 3x of x square minus 2. See here minus into plus minus 3 x into x square x cube minus into minus plus 6x. So what is that? Minus 3x cube plus 6x. So right here minus plus plus minus and it is 0x square. Or you may leave it and directly write down, no problem. Same terms cancelled. Plus 6x minus again they will be eliminated. Only you will get because here 0, nothing but you will get same x square and it is what minus. Now if you observe x square minus 2 x square minus 2 same, nothing but here if you do first step x square and here first term x square you will get 1. That one you have to write here and take the product x square minus 2 into 1 same x square minus 2. See minus plus cancel cancel. What will you get? 0. Remainder 0. Nothing but the divisor is a factor. Already they mentioned there 2 of its zeros. But what is our aim here? What is our aim is to find the factors, remaining 2 factors, 2 zeros given. Based upon degree 4 you have to get. Already 2 given, remaining 2 are obtained from this quotient part. So let us factorize that quotient. So q of x equals to 2x square minus 3x plus 1. Now factorizing 2 ones are 2x square. Okay, so the quotient is 2x square minus 3x plus 1. We are factorizing 2x square minus 3x plus 1. So in factorization what we do? Constant term 2 into 1. First product is 2. Then factors of 2. So generally 1 2 or 2 1 only. So from this 1 enough 1 plus 2 if you add I will get 3. No difference 1. Middle term quotient is 3. Which type of 3? Minus 3. If you take both as minus 1 minus 2 you will get minus 3 result. And the product minus into minus plus 1 2 is 2 you will get. So you just split it minus 2x minus x. Isn't it no? Minus 2x minus x will give minus 3x plus 1. Now both terms 2 common. Out of x square and x 1x common. Then see here 2x square by 2x 2 2 cancel. Difference between the powers of x you will get 1x minus 2x by 2x 1. Here same x minus 1 here also we need to get, that is are you getting or not? Let us see. X1 same you are getting means just take minus symbol. So x because minus x will become and minus plus nothing but you will get minus 1. Now verify minus into plus minus x minus into minus plus 1. But in addition to that we need some coefficient not 1. Is there any addition? No. So minus 1 into x minus x minus into minus plus 1 into 1 1. That's it. X minus 1 and 2x minus 1. So from this it is a factorization of q of x. Okay na? Get its zeros means for zeros q of x equal to 0 means this is equal to 0. When it will become 0? Either x minus 1 equals 0 or 2x minus 1 equals to 0. So from this x equals to 1 and from this 2x equals to 1, x equals to 1 by 2. So x equal to 1 or 1 by 2 are the remaining two zeros for the given fourth order polynomial. What are the zeros? 1 and 1 by 2, and given roots are already root 2 and minus root 2, totally 4 zeros for the given polynomial. So this is the process while if they given two of its zeros and to find other two zeros from the quotient part. So students, this is the today's topic. So do the problems regarding this division of polynomials.